Jane की देन, written by Ravindra Kelekar. Hi guys, this is the lesson we are going to do today. It's taken from grade 10 Sparsh 2 textbook, NCERT syllabus. One of my little subscribers had asked me to explain this, and this is dedicated to him and all others who are listening to this. Let's start with the lesson. Jane की देन. देन means gift, gift of Jane. जापान में मैंने अपने एक मित्र से पूछा, यहाँ के लोगों को कौन सी बीमारियां अधिक होती हैं? In Japan, I asked one of my friends as to which disease afflicts them most. Them means the people of Japan. मानसिक, उन्होंने जवाब दिया. His friend replied, it is mental diseases that afflict the people of Japan the most. यहाँ के 80% लोग मनोरुग्ण हैं. Here, 80% of the people are affected by mental diseases. इसकी क्या वजह है? What is the reason for this? Here, वजह means reason. कहने लगे, हमारे जीवन की रफ्तार बढ़ गई है. His friend told him, the pace of our life has increased a lot. रफ्तार means pace or speed. यहाँ कोई चलता नहीं बल्कि दौड़ता है. Here no one walks. Everybody is running. Indirectly it means that everyone is so busy that they don't have time to wait and look, even wait for someone or walk. कोई बोलता नहीं, बकता है. No one talks here. They only blabber. हम जब अकेले पढ़ते हैं तब अपने आप से लगातार बड़बड़ाते रहते हैं. When we are left alone, we continuously keep on grumbling to ourselves. बड़बड़ाना means to grumble. अमेरिका से हम प्रतिस्पर्धा करने लगे हैं. We started competing with America. प्रतिस्पर्धा means to compete. एक महीने में पूरा होने वाला काम एक दिन में ही पूरा करने की कोशिश करने लगे. We tried to finish a month's work in just one day so that we can compete with America and reach that level of development. वैसे भी दिमाग की रफ्तार हमेशा तेज ही रहती है. Otherwise also the speed of the mind is always fast. उसे स्पीड का इंजन लगाने पर वह 1000 गुना अधिक रफ्तार से दौड़ने लगता है. And if we fit the engine of speed to our minds, it will start running 1000 times faster. 1000 गुना means 1000 times. दौड़ने लगता है means it starts running faster. फिर एक क्षण ऐसा आता है जब दिमाग का तनाव बढ़ जाता है और पूरा इंजन टूट जाता है. Then there comes a moment when there is so much of stress on the minds that the engine ultimately breaks down. तनाव means stress or pressure. यही कारण है जिससे मानसिक रोग यहाँ बढ़ गए हैं. This is the reason why mental diseases have increased here in Japan. शाम को वह मुझे एक टी सेरेमनी में ले गए. In the evening he took me to a tea ceremony. चाय पीने की यह एक विधि है. Now what is this tea ceremony? It is a way or method of drinking tea. विधि means method or a way or style. जापानी में उसे चा नो यू कहते हैं. In Japanese we call it चा नो यू. वह एक 6 मंजिली इमारत थी. It was a 6-story building. 6 means 6, manzili means story, imarat means building. Now where the author, he was taken for a tea ceremony, it was a 6-story building. जिसकी छत पर दफ्ती की दीवारों वाली और तातामी की जमीन वाली एक सुंदर पर्णकुटी थी. He is describing the place where he was taken to attend this tea ceremony. Now it was a 6-story building, and on the roof of that building, छत means roof, दफ्ती की दीवारों वाली, दफ्ती means wooden, The walls were made up of wood with artwork on it. That is what is known as dafti. Diware means walls. And tatami means chatai or mat. On the floor there was mat. Ek sundar parnakuti thi. It was a beautiful hut made up of leaves. Parnakuti means a hut made up of leaves. This is the description of the place where he had gone to attend the tea ceremony. बाहर बेढब सा एक मिट्टी का बर्तन था. Outside this hut, there was a formless or a shapeless container made up of mud. बेढब सा means formless or shapeless. मिट्टी का बर्तन means a vessel or a container made up of mud. उसमें पानी भरा हुआ था. It was filled with water. हमने अपने हाथ पांव इस पानी से धोए. They washed their hands and legs with this water. तौलिए से पोंछे और अंदर गए. We wiped ourselves with the towel and went inside. तौलिया means it's towel. अंदर चाजीन बैठा था. Inside, Chazin was sitting. Chazin is the person who makes tea. हमें देखकर वह खड़ा हुआ. He got up seeing us. कमर झुकाकर उसने हमें प्रणाम किया. He bowed down and greeted us. झुकाकर means bending the कमर means his hips. दो झो which means आइए तशरीफ लाइए. Please come take your seats. कहकर स्वागत किया. And this is how he welcomed them. There were 3 people. बैठने की जगह हमें दिखाई. And he showed us the place where we would be sitting. अंगीठी सुलगाई. And he lit the furnace. अंगीठी means furnace. सुलगाई means he lit. उस पर चायदानी रखी. Chaydani means that vessel in which tea is made or chai is made. That is chaydani. He kept the chaydani on the furnace. बगल के कमरे में जाकर कुछ बर्तन ले आया. He went to the next room and brought some vessels. बर्तन means vessels. तौलिए से बर्तन साफ किए. And he cleaned the vessels with तौलिया or the towel. सभी क्रियाएं इतनी गरिमापूर्ण ढंग से की कि उसकी हर भंगिमा से लगता था मानो जय जयवंती के सुर गूंज रहे हों. Now it's a bit tricky sentence, children. Now you'll have to pay attention to this. सभी क्रियाएं means actions. All the actions इतनी गरिमापूर्ण ढंग से की. He did it in such a dignified way or style that every action of that Chazin or the person who was making tea, it was as if a kind of, Jai Javanti ke sur means it's a kind of melodious song, melodious tune, which shows that your duty is first. Actually, that particular sur, which is known as Jai Javanti, that is, somehow conveys a message that you have to put your duty first. So the author, when he was looking at the person, the Chazin who was making tea, who was doing different actions, all the actions were so dignified that he felt as if like he is paying his 100% attention to those actions, and it was being done in a very beautiful way. गूंज रहे हो means they were resonating. वहां का वातावरण इतना शांत था कि चायदानी के पानी का खदबदाना भी सुनाई दे रहा था. And the ambience or the atmosphere was so peaceful that they could even hear the boiling of the water which was kept to make tea. Vatavaran means ambience or environment. Shant means peaceful. Khadbadana means boil. चाय तैयार हुई. The tea was ready. उसने वह प्यालों में भरी. And the Chazin filled it in the cups. फिर वे प्याले हमारे सामने रख दिए गए. And then he kept those cups in front of us. वहां हम 3 मित्र ही थे. There we were only 3 friends. इस विधि में शांति मुख्य बात होती है. In this method of drinking tea, which is known as Cha No U, peace is the main thing. That is, everything has to be very peaceful, very silent. Vidhi means way, Shanti means peace. इसमें इसलिए वहां 3 से अधिक आदमियों को प्रवेश नहीं दिया जाता. That is the reason why more than 3 people are not allowed to enter there. प्याले में 2 घूंट से अधिक चाय नहीं थी. In the cup, there was not more than 2 sips of tea. 2 घूंट means 2 sips. हम ओंठों से प्याला लगाकर एक एक बूंद चाय पीते रहे. We kept on sipping drops of tea from the cups because it was very little. करीब 1.5 घंटे तक चुस्कियों का यह सिलसिला चलता रहा. And they continued like this for almost 1.5 hours. Chuskiya means sips. Silsila means that series or that continuation of sipping the tea from the cups. It kept on going on for 1.5 hours. 1.5 घंटे means 1.5 hours. पहले 10-15 मिनट तो मैं उलझन में पड़ा. For the first 10 to 15 minutes, I was a bit confused. उलझन means confusion. फिर देखा दिमाग की रफ्तार धीरे धीरे धीमी पड़ती जा रही है. Then he saw that the speed of his mind was slowly becoming less, or it was reducing. धीमी means slow. थोड़ी देर में बिल्कुल बंद भी हो गई. And in some time it completely closed. It just came to a halt. His mind, the speed of his mind, it became zero. मुझे लगा मानो अनंत काल में मैं जी रहा हूं. And the author, he felt as if he was living in eternity. अनंत काल means eternity. यहां तक कि सन्नाटा भी मुझे सुनाई देने लगा. And it was so peaceful. His mind was so much at peace that he could hear even silence. It means that much he was into another world. He was feeling he was into eternity. Here sannata means silence. अक्सर हम या तो गुजरे हुए दिनों की खट्टी मीठी यादों में उलझे रहते हैं या भविष्य के रंगीन सपने देखते रहते हैं. Normally what we do is we keep thinking about our sweet and sour moments of the past, or we are busy dreaming about a colorful future. खट्टी मीठी यादें means sweet and sour memories of the past. उलझे रहते हैं means we are always busy with them. भविष्य के रंगीन सपने means colorful dreams of future. हम या तो भूतकाल में रहते हैं या भविष्य काल में. Either we live in the past or in the future. We never live in the present. असल में दोनों काल मिथ्या है. And what he feels is that in reality both your past and your future both are illusions, or rather you can say they are all a lie. एक चला गया है. One is gone. Your past is gone. दूसरा आया नहीं है, and the other one has not yet come. But we are busy always thinking about the past and the future. हमारे सामने जो वर्तमान क्षण है वही सत्य है. In front of us, whatever is the present moment, that is the only truth. वर्तमान क्षण means present moment. उसी में जीना चाहिए. We should live in that. चाय पीते पीते उस दिन मेरे दिमाग से भूत और भविष्य दोनों काल उड़ गए थे. That day, as I was drinking the tea, both my past and my future, it just vanished from my mind. I was just living in the present and enjoying those moments. केवल वर्तमान क्षण सामने था. Only my present moment was in front of me. और वह अनंत काल जितना विस्तृत था. And it was as extensive as eternity. That is what he was feeling. Anant Kal means eternity. Vistritha means it was extended. जीना किसे कहते हैं उस दिन मालूम हुआ. That day I understood what is living, what is it like to live. जैन परंपरा की यह बड़ी देन मिली है जापानियों को. This is a very big gift that Japanese people have got from the Jain tradition. Parampara means tradition. I hope children you all enjoyed the topic. It's a short topic but it shows us the reality of the present day. In present day, all of us are always busy, right? Our parents, we, everybody is busy, even though digitally we have become so advanced, still we are so busy every moment of our life that we forget to really live. So let's all try to, reduce the speed of our minds, try to live in the present and enjoy the moment. In case you have any doubts, please do let me know, children. I'll definitely explain it to you. लेखक ने जापानियों के दिमाग में स्पीड का इंजन लगने की बात क्यों कही है? Children, I'm just going to give you the explanation of these questions in English. In case you have doubts, you can always get back to me. Why has the author spoken about the engine of speed being fitted in the minds of people? जापानी में चाय पीने की विधि को क्या कहते हैं? What do we call the method of drinking tea in Japanese? जापान में जहां चाय पिलाई जाती है उस स्थान की क्या विशेषता है? What is the speciality of that place in Japan where we are given tea to drink? चाजीन ने कौन सी क्रियाएं गरिमापूर्ण ढंग से पूरी की? Which all actions did the chazin or the person who makes tea fulfill in a very dignified manner? गरिमापूर्ण ढंग means dignified manner. टी सेरेमनी में कितने आदमियों को प्रवेश दिया जाता था और क्यों? How many people were allowed to enter into the tea ceremony and why? चाय पीने के बाद लेखक ने स्वयं में क्या परिवर्तन महसूस किया? After drinking the tea, what change did he feel in himself? The author. लेखक के मित्र ने मानसिक रोग के क्या-क्या कारण बताए? What all reasons did the author's friend tell him for mental illness? आप इन कारणों से कहां तक सहमत हैं? And to what extent do you agree to these reasons? लेखक के अनुसार सत्य केवल वर्तमान है, उसी में जीना चाहिए. According to the author, only the present is the truth and we should live only in the present. लेखक ने ऐसा क्यों कहा होगा? Why do you think the author might have said such a thing? स्पष्ट कीजिए, clarify it.